Hello, 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 and welcome back to Me Talk TV. It's your girl Rena, and I'm so happy that you decided to join me on today. And you all know out there what we are talking about on today, how to get rid of these nasty, stinking, ugly bugs. And also, I will be doing shout outs at the end of this video that you do not want to miss. Okay, thank you all for your comments on today. So let's get this thing started. And if you want to hear that, then follow me. Okay, so I am back. If you are new here, welcome. If you have been rocking with me for a long time, welcome back. Thank you all so much for joining me again on today on Me Talk TV. Listen. If you have those dirty, nasty bed bugs, I want you to do 3 things, okay? I want you to first go down in that description. Get your hands on the steamer, the alcohol, and also the baking soda. So those are the 3 steps that is going to help you truly, tremendously get rid of these bed bugs, okay? I see a lot of people on here talking about how to get rid of bed bugs. I'm telling you, this works. I don't have any more bed bugs, and I did, like I said in one of the videos, I saw one the other day, but it's been some years since I've seen a bed bug. And listen, after that day, I have not seen not one other bed bug, okay? So listen when I tell you, you can get rid of them this way, okay? So I also want y'all to go in that card section up on either side. Make sure you check both sides, okay? And watch more videos. Also, stay to the end of this video so you can see another video at the end of this video. Thank you for everything. Now, listen, I'm having some issues with my internet right now, so what I want you to do is check the video out before this one, and you can get all of those products on my Amazon affiliate link, because I won't be able to link them down until a little later. I will get them linked down, but not at this moment, okay? As soon as you see this video. So I love you guys, and let's get this thing started. So the first thing you're going to need is your steamer. I always talk about this in every video because you can get rid of them with your steamer. All you have to do is put the heat onto them, and they will drop dead just like that. That kills them on contact quickly, all of that. So then I want you to go and find the foundation. Search your house. Find the foundation. Where do you think they started from? Because that is where you're going to start, so you can really get rid of them really fast. Because once you find that foundation, that is where they are making more bed bugs, more babies, all of this stuff. They are multiplying. So that is where you want to go first, okay? Also, you want to take that steamer, and you can go through your carpet as well with the steamer, okay? Because they are hiding in your carpet as well. So someone said that you don't have to go over the whole carpet, and all. Yes, you do. You have to, because listen. And another thing, if you have clothes and stuff on the floor, they're hiding in your clothes and all of that. So make sure that you get down to their level. And that is exactly what I had to do, and that is exactly how I got rid of them as well. So you want to make sure you're doing that. But to put the icing and the cherry, everything else on the cake, you need to go get your hands on the baking soda and the alcohol. Listen, take that alcohol, put it in a spray bottle, spray it around on your rug a little bit. You don't have to spray too much, but this dries them out and it kills them over time. So you won't have to worry about their dying. Listen, also get your baking soda, go around the baseboards of your house with the baking soda, because listen, this dries them out as well, okay? So those are the 3 steps, 3 things that you need to do when you want to get rid of these bed bugs. If you are serious about these bed bugs, listen, I tell you all the time, you cannot be lazy, because if you be lazy, they're steady multiplying while you're lazy. While you're sitting around, you see one and you don't get up and do nothing about it. You have got to get up and do something about it, because if you just sit there and then you just see one and you don't do anything about it, listen, they're going to be multiplying, okay? I promise you, I have not seen not one other bed bug in my house. But I am going to get the steamer, because I want to demonstrate some things for you as well, so you all can know how to go around your house and your rugs and all of that stuff to get rid of these bugs, because I'm telling you, it works. And I do have people in the comment section letting everyone know that it works, okay, that this works. I even had a professional to come in here and said, you're doing a great job. That's good. That's great. So that lets you know right there that this works, okay? Y'all, I'm just so excited that I have not gotten bitten. My family has not gotten bitten. I have not seen one more bed bug in my house. And I'm so excited about that because listen, I'm not playing when it comes to these bugs. I am not playing. If I see one, it's gonna be me dressing up like Rambo. Listen, I dressed up like Rambo before, y'all. I put on this my bandana. I'm telling you, I was ready for war with these bugs. I was not playing, y'all. And you have to be serious about these bugs because they are not playing with you. So why are you playing with them? Do not play with them. Get down dirty. Get down there, and get rid of these bugs. Also, took that baking soda, went out on the outside of my house because I didn't know if they were traveling from somewhere else, because they travel, y'all. They travel from place to place. They can sense and everything. So when you travel from room to room, they're following you to another room, and that was just so ugly. It just really made me so mad to know that I did not have bed bugs in another room, but then they'll follow you into another room because they figure, well, she's left this room. They have senses, y'all, so they can sense wherever you go. So you need to be on your P's and Q's and P's, whatever you want to say, and go ahead and get rid of these bugs because, listen, I didn't want them no more. I didn't want them. I thought about this high and low every day, all day. What can I do to get rid of these bugs? Okay. And when I found out how to get rid of them, I was like, I'm going to help somebody else. So that's one of the reasons why I turned the camera on. And I was like, let me go and tell the world about how to get rid of these bed bugs because they are treacherous and they hurt. When they bite you, it's like you're gonna scream. You're gonna scream, okay? Because I've screamed. I've jumped out of my sleep when I got bit by a bed bug. It's not fun. So, and especially when your family gets bit and then they come in there and they're complaining like, I'm getting bit. And the really thing that really makes you so happy is when they come in there and they have not been bit. They tell you, well, I haven't even been bit. You know what I'm saying? All of this. And then you haven't been bit and you don't see any bumps on your body. You don't see anything. And it's like, they're going away. They're going away. That was the happiest moment of my life when I said, they're gone. They're gone. There's no more bed bugs in my life, in my house, and I want to keep them out of my life permanently. And the way that you do that is you don't let any and everybody in your house, especially if you know they got them. Now, if you know they got them and you let them in, that's your own fault. And you're setting yourself up for failure, and you're going to be back in the same realm that you were in the first time, okay? Now, I did tell y'all that my daughter saw one at the school, okay? On her. Well, not on her. It was crawling on the floor or something like that. But I'm like, listen, we're going to keep an eye out on that because we don't want that, okay? Now, I'm going to get to these comments because I really have two good comments that I want you all to hear on this video. So you need to really watch to the very end so you can get that comment. But I'm telling you, if you stay on top of these bugs, they will be gone. But if you're going to be lazy, then there's no point in you doing it. You might as well just go ahead and call an exterminator and let them come in and do it. Because, like I said, you have to be on top of these things. You can't just sit there and let them crawl around your house. Because if you do, then you're just setting yourself up for failure. And they're accumulating. They're making more bed bugs. They're making eggs. They're doing all of this stuff. And it's really bad. Because they're just multiplying and multiplying. And that is one of the reasons why people get infestations, because they're not getting up and they're not doing anything about it. They're just letting them be there. And it's like, do you want to be sitting there with bites all over your body like that? No, you don't. So get up and do something about it, okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and get to the comments because, like I said, I love to do shout-outs. Please leave me a comment at the end of this video so I can shout you out on the next video, and all of that. And I will answer your question as well because this is a Q&A as well. So leave me a comment at the bottom, question, whatever you want me to answer, and I will answer it right here on camera for you. Okay, so let's get this started. The new comments is coming from, her name is Araya Sunshine. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, Araya, for leaving me a comment. I thank you for taking out your time to do that. You really didn't have to do it, but thank you so much. And she says, we've had bed bugs for years and we can't get rid of them. I really hope this works. I promise you. If you do what I tell you, if you look at the videos, watch them through, and implement everything that I'm telling you, I promise you, you will be bed bug free. I promise you. You will not have to wait another year to get rid of these bed bugs, okay? Also, let's see. Denise W said, what do you do when you have a household member who will not do anything about the bugs in their bedroom, etc.? Leave them there. Leave them in the house with the bed bugs and you move out. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke. But anywho, listen, you need to sit down and talk to them really and be like, listen, don't you want to get rid of these bugs? You have to get up and do something about it. They have to get up and do something about it. So that's going to answer the question. Sit down and talk to them. Let them know that if you don't do something about this in your room, then we're going to continue to have bed bugs, and I'm not willing to do that, okay? If this is your child, listen, they didn't really get up and do anything, steam or do anything. I did the work, okay? But I did make them make sure that their clothes was off the floor, that everything was picked up, because I couldn't maneuver like that. I could not maneuver like that. I'm not cleaning up after you. You're going to clean up after yourself. But if we're going to get rid of these bugs, okay? So you tell your child, get up, clean up, get this stuff off from up under your bed, get all of these clothes up, hanging up, all of that, because they're hiding in your clothes. Shoes, I'm not sure about. I don't know. They can get into anything, but just make sure that everything is clean, okay? It says, will it still work or help if I do it my bed? Oh, wait, let's see. Will it still work or help if I do it in my bedroom? Listen, it has to be done in wherever these bed bugs are. I did not have bed bugs in my room at first, but when when they would come in my room, my children, they would follow them. So I had to do my room as well. So make sure that you are doing wherever these bed bugs are. If you don't see them in another room, if you go into that room and you sleep in that room, they can follow you in that room. So that's where the tea tree oil comes in. You need to get yourself some tea tree oil. And I'm going to try to find that online and link that down as well, because they will follow you in that room that you don't have bed bugs in. So you want to make sure that you have that so it can stop them from following you wherever you go. Okay, let's see. Of course, they're still in the living room. It says, and elsewhere. I just don't want to do work for nothing. I understand you don't want to do the work for nothing. And this is why I'm telling you that you need to make sure that everything is off the floors, up under the bed, from up under the bed. I had to literally take my mattresses off my bed, take my box spring off my bed, and spray up under my bed with the alcohol. First I steamed, and then I sprayed around, the box springs, not the box springs, but the thing at the bottom of your bed, the rails. I had to spray around there, heat, steam those, and also I spray alcohol around that as well. And you want to make sure that you are doing your headboard as well. I do have videos from a while back that you can go watch, and they will show you how to do your headboard and your rails, all of that stuff. Okay, because you want to make sure that you are doing that as well, getting rid of them. And I also put baking soda sprinkled up under my bed as well, because listen, that dries them out. Like I said, and it kills the eggs and everything. So you want to make sure that you are staying on top of this thing. Listen, implement everything that I am telling you, and this will work for you. Okay, and if you stay on top of it, you won't have to wait years to get rid of these bed bugs. That is it for today. Shout out again to Araya and Denise W. Thank you all for leaving a comment. If you have a comment or a question out there on today that you need to be answered and you want to be shouted out on this channel, then go ahead, leave that comment, leave that question. I will be happy to answer right here on camera. Okay? Love you guys. Be blessed, and I will see you in the next video.